Hey, let's talk a bit about daily meal structure. If we lived in a perfect world, we could just eat intuitively. So that is, we could eat when we're hungry, we could stop when we feel satisfied, and we could eat whatever we feel like at the time. We could eat food mindfully, we could enjoy it, and then we could get back to our tasks for today until our stomach told us it was time to eat again. But intuitive can be hard because most of us don't find ourselves living in that perfect world. Instead, we have multiple things vying for our attention, whether that be social media, work demands, children, family, traffic. It can all be too much. We don't always have the brain space to figure out if the feeling we have is even hunger. That's when we need to fall back on autopilot. We've spoken about habits before, and habits require a trigger, a response, and repetition. And that's where the structured approach of portion perfection comes in. It creates your autopilot. And that's why they're called eating habits. When a behavior is a habit, it bypasses most of the decision making, which helps to avoid decision fatigue. You know, at the end of a stressful day when you've had to navigate a world of problems and you just can't be burdened with deciding what's for dinner. That is decision fatigue right there. How much easier is it when you've done your shopping and have all the ingredients required to make a predetermined perfect meal? Or even better, you've made it ahead of time. Maybe you recognize some of these unhelpful triggers to your eating. Like when someone offers you a plate of food or their pack of crisps and before you know it, it's in your mouth without thinking. Maybe when you stop for petrol, you pick up a chocolate bar at the checkout without awareness. Maybe when the TV goes on at night, you pull out the potato crisps. Or maybe when you walk in the door after work, you grab a beer or pour yourself a drink. These are all common scenarios. Here's some things you could do to make life easier. Why not establish a healthy routine with room to override that routine with intuitive eating whenever you have the capacity? And flexibility is what portion perfection is about. Try creating a safe environment. Clear it of traps you're trying to avoid, like unhealthy snacks. And set yourself up for success by planning in advance. You know, your brain wants to help you. And that's what a plan is. It's a representation of what you want to happen. Your brain will help you when it knows what the game plan is. So tell it. The plan being clear in my head is no value. It needs to be in your head too. If you need a full plan, that came from my head, be sure to check out the 4-week weight loss menu plan. And if you want a product to help which serves as a trigger in itself, be sure to pick up a kit and carry. It is perfect for all those people whose eating is in chaos, yet they pack their children's or their partner's lunches and snacks every day. The simple solution is to pack your own. Check out the kit and carry. There's one for weight loss for men, women and children and one for bariatric surgery. It's got everything you need and guides you on what to pack for your day. So remember, intuitive eating is great, but it needs a fallback approach. You need an autopilot. Create autopilot by telling your brain what you want to happen and then setting up your environment for success by having the right foods available, or even better, preparing them in advance. So take some steps today to create a structure that works in your life.